Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing thigh length box braids. A couple of these clips in this video you can't really see me doing them all the way to the thigh because it was kind of hard for me to show you everything, especially with the space that I was working in. But yeah, I am doing thigh length box braids. Right here I'm showing you the jam that I'm using, and then I'm going to show you the hair that I used. I had to feed in 2 pieces of the hair. So I took the hair to start off the braid. That's the hair that I'm using. I took that hair to start off the braid, and then I had to feed in 2 extra pieces to make them thigh length. I actually have fun doing this style. And I also will be tucking in this video as well. I did not go in depth of how you tuck, but if you guys would like a video on that specifically, then comment down below and let me know. But I am going to be tucking her hair because if you can see, her hair is like a blonde, bluish, greenish color. So of course I had to tuck that. So yeah, like I've been working on my tucking, and I really think I did pretty good. I will have a clip, I think in here somewhere, of the braid. It's a braid that I did. I think it was the first braid that I did. I will have a clip in here showing you what that braid looks like and how that braid looks. I want y'all to remember, when y'all see it, how that braid look is how all of the braids is going to look in her hair. Like, you will not see any of the blonde, blue, green color in her braids, because I took the mess out of her hair, y'all. Like, I took the mess out of her hair for real. But yeah, I enjoyed doing this style. This style took me This style took me 7 hours. And as I said before, it's because I was doing them thigh length. Had they been regular, like the regular length, it probably would only took like 4.5 hours. So yeah, my client, she was really sweet. She was really sweet. I've done her hair before, but at this point it had just been a long time before I done her hair. But yeah, as I said before, I really enjoyed doing her hair. Y'all, excuse my background. My son watching TV. I think I just showed one piece of hair that I added in, and then I'm gonna braid down some more, and then I'm going to add in the second and the last piece that I will be adding in. Let me turn this TV down because it's so loud. Like, anyways, yeah, I actually enjoy tucking. Like, at first when I would see people doing it, like on their channels or see pictures, I would just be wondering to myself, like, how do they do that? But it's really not hard. Basically, when you tuck, you are just putting the client's natural hair in behind the braiding hair. So you're tucking it on top, but if you flip the braid over, you will be able to see the color or whatever, the client's hair. But it's really pretty when you tuck the client's hair, because who wants to have all these spots of blonde, blue, and green? Like, who wants to have that? If you get box braids, you want it to be all one color, like, so it can look as professional as possible. And y'all, that is what I gave my client. Right here, I'm showing y'all a little bit of the length, but I did not get to show you guys everything because, like I said, the space that I was working in, it wasn't, fitting for me to do that. So I tried to get as much as possible, but as I did say before, I will put a clip, one of the clips that I took off of Snapchat And I will put that clip in here so y'all can see exactly how long they are. Look at my son. Yeah, my kids be all over the place. Like, they really do. My kids be all over the place. And I be telling my clients, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh. Y'all, I thought it started over. I thought it started over, but I'm doing the second braid. And y'all, this video is not going to be that long at all because I had a lot going on in my house that day. So it was kind of hard for me to record. Yeah, it was kind of hard for me to record. So I am very sorry about, only doing 2 braids on camera and then not showing y'all anymore. I'm so sorry. But my kids, they was just all over the place. Like, they wasn't being bad or nothing. They was just, doing what kids do, just everywhere. So I apologize if I didn't get as much footage as I would have liked to get. But yeah, right here I start braiding overhanded at first, and then once I get to a certain spot, I flip it and braid underhanded. Because I find when I braid underhanded, it allows me to get a good grip on the hair, and it allows the braids to be tight. If you get what I'm saying, because I've seen a lot of people when they do braids, like, their braids look loose, like the braid itself looks loose. But I find that once I switch to braiding underhanded, it allows me to get a better grip on the hair, so that way it's braided tightly. And I feel like when you're tucking, because I know a lot of people, I used to do this, I'm not even gonna front. If I get a client that has the same color hair as the braiding hair, I wouldn't worry about tucking it. But I feel like when you take the time to tuck a client's hair, that's ensuring that their hair will not start sticking out of the braids really soon, especially if they're natural. Like, natural people, when they get their hair braided, their hair starts to frizz up through the braid before their braids get old. But if you tuck the hair, that won't be a problem. Yeah, and of course it looks more professional and neat and everything else. But yeah, my client really, really, really loved her hair. Yeah, she did. She really loved her hair. And I was excited to do it. I was really excited. But yeah, and she didn't say her hair was heavy or anything, because of course these braids aren't small and they're really long, so that's kind of like a lot of hair on her head. But she didn't say it was too much for her head. Whew. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. It's like 12 something at night, and I'm doing this voiceover. I did my client's hair like last week, and I'm just now doing the voiceover, and it is June 29th, and I did my client's hair last week. So yeah, I really wish I could have showed y'all while I was braiding her hair down, like, because all y'all see is just her head. Like, I really wish I could have showed y'all. Y'all, I told y'all my kids was everywhere. I don't know how YouTube feels about, I don't know how YouTube feel. What is feels? I don't know how YouTube feel about kids being in the background, but yeah, my kids, they were just everywhere. Look at my son. Just everywhere. like just everywhere. They always want me to do something with their iPad and fix them stuff and open stuff, and they just, y'all know how kids are. Y'all know how kids are. Yeah. I do find that you guys like my the videos you guys like the most is when I'm doing my clients' hair. So I will try to get more footage of, when I'm doing my clients' hair. But y'all, it be hard sometimes because, like I said, my kids, they be all over the place, and I don't be wanting nobody to be in the background of my videos. So it irks me when my kids just won't sit down. But I am gonna try to record more clients. Y'all, I will be in a new location starting next week. But here is a clip of how long her braids are. And at this point, I was already at the top. Here is the finished product of her hair. Like I said, she loved it. I love doing it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.